welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss some examples of valence bond theory. In previous lecture we have already discussed valence bond theory. So what is valence bond theory? To clear it you have to watch previous lecture. That is full description of valence bond theory. Valence bond theory. Okay, so in that we have just discussed theory. Here we will discuss some examples. How does valence bond theory is helpful to explain the structure, means geometry and magnetic nature of coordination compound. So let us take some example, by that things will be clear. In that we have already discussed what will be the nature and what will be the geometry of the molecule. To understand VBT, please watch my previous video what I have uploaded. Okay, so let us take some example. So I am taking first example. What is the first example? FeCN whole 6 4 minus. Okay, this is the complex. This is the coordination compound. With the help of VBT, we will try to understand the geometry and magnetic nature of this complex. If we don't know what is the nature and what is the geometry of this. Okay, with the help of VBT, we will be able to explain what is the nature and geometry of the molecule. So in this, see here what is the oxidation state of Fe. So oxidation state of Fe is +2. You might be knowing that. In this chapter also I taught how to calculate the oxidation state, and in 11th class I also taught. So if you want to confirm how to calculate oxidation state, please go in that lecture. Okay, so what is the oxidation state? Oxidation state is +2. Oxidation state of this one is the electronic configuration is 3d6. Okay, so this point may be clear here, and after that we will write orbital electronic configuration. Orbitals of Fe +2 ions. Okay, so what will be the orbitals of Fe +2 ions? Here there are 6 electrons, that 3d6, and 4s and 4p don't have electrons. Okay, as Cn is a strong field ligand, it causes pairing of 3d electrons. Pairing of 3d electrons. It means in this we will see here what Cn is a strong field ligand. So it causes pairing. Means this electron will go here and that will come here. So in that, here we can write like this. Here you can see one thing. How many ligands are there? There are 6 ligands. Since there are 6 ligands around the central metal atom. The feasible hybridization of this will be D2sp3. 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 Since there are 6 ligands around the central metal ion, the possible hybridization is D, is 2D from here, 1s and 3p. So what will be? Hybridization will be this one, D2sp3. Hybridization is D2sp3. So here this is D2sp3 hybridization. 6 electron pairs from 6 electron pairs from CN ligand. 6 electron pairs from CN ligand electron pairs from CN ion or ligand is occupied in 6 D2sp3 hybridized orbital. We see that 6 electron pairs from CN ion is occupied in 6 D2sp3 hybridized orbital. Then we will show like this. So here we have seen that 6 electrons are given from 6 cyanide ions. Okay. Hence the geometry of molecule, since the geometry of complex is octahedral. Hence, the geometry of complex is octahedral. So, what is octahedral structure? Can be drawn like this. Here, geometry can be drawn. It is octahedral. At each carbon, cyanide is there. They have formed the coordination bond. Okay, this is octahedral complex. This is geometry of this. Here we can say it is inner orbital octahedral. Other point we get, we can say it is inner orbital octahedral because it has used n-1 3D. Okay, and it is diamagnetic in nature. It is diamagnetic. It is diamagnetic in nature because there is no unpaired electron. this octahedral complex. Octahedral complex. Okay, students. So this come to know that how does BBT is helpful. From here it is clear that BBT is helpful to tell the geometry. The like that geometry of this one is octahedral, alien orbital octahedral, and magnetic nature. So what is the magnetic nature? Magnetic nature is diamagnetic. It is diamagnetic due to absence of unpaired electron, or we can say because there is no unpaired electron. Okay, students. So this we have discussed. One more example we will discuss. So let us we discuss another example with the help of BBT. Complex is Fe F6 3 minus. Fe F6 3 minus. So what is that? What is the oxidation state of Fe here? The oxidation state of Fe is +3. Oxidation state of Fe is +3. Oxidation state of Fe is +3. This complex +3. Okay. The electronic configuration, the electronic configuration is 3D 5. Electronic configuration is 3D 5. Okay, what is here? We can write what is the oxidation state of Fe. Fe is N +3 oxidation state. N +3 oxidation state +3 oxidation state. Okay, so we wrote Fe +3, the electronic configuration is 3D 5. The orbital of Fe +3 here D5 4s 4t. Since F is a weak field ligand, since F is weak field ligand, it does not cause pairing of 3D electrons. Hence, the possible hybridization is sp3d2. The possible hybridization is sp3d2. So here we have seen that Fe, this ligand F ion, is weak field ligand, so it does not cause pairing of 3D electrons. Hence the possible hybridization is sp3d2, because central metal ion is surrounded by 6 ligands, so that will use 6 orbitals and coordination number is also 6. So 6 orbital will be used for hybridization. Here central metal atom is surrounded by 6 ligands. So possible hybridization is this. Here this is 3D, it could not pair the electron. 3D electrons are here, and it will use 1 4s, 3p, 3 4p, and 1 2d. So overall they will mix up and they will form sp3d2 hybridization. sp3d2 hybridization. Okay, and sp3d2 hybridize orbital of Fe ions. Fe ions. Here sp3d2 hybridize orbitals of Fe ions. Like this we can write. This is 3D. It did not involve in hybridization. And here 6 sp3d2 hybridized orbitals. 6 electron pairs from Fe ions. Means these sp3d2 hybridized orbitals don't have electron. Electrons are given by the ligand. And what is ligand is this? So we can write 6 electron pairs from the Fe ions. Okay. Hence we can write what is the symmetry. That is sp3d2 hybridized complex. So what will be the symmetry? Symmetry will be octahedral. Hence geometry is octahedral. It is paramagnetic due to presence of unpaired electrons. Due to presence of unpaired electrons. So what we got here? We got that with the help of BBT we can explain the symmetry of the molecule and magnetic nature of the molecule. Here we can see the geometry of about this. We can see here what is that. Hence the geometry is octahedral because hybridization is sp3d2. So geometry will be octahedral. It is paramagnetic. It is paramagnetic in nature. It is paramagnetic in nature due to presence of unpaired electrons in 3D orbitals. So what we seen in 2 examples, we saw that with the help of BBT we can explain geometry as well as the magnetic nature of the complex. And here we can take a square planar complex also can be explained, and tetrahedral complex also can be explained with the help of BBT. Okay students, so today we have discussed 2 examples. Next day we will discuss some examples of square planar and tetrahedral. Okay, thank you so much.